ls and -l and hit enter. So you can check here, there is a something in the front of this file, this d
ये सारी डायरेक्टरीज हैं
ठीक
जिनके
है,
आगे डी।
ये इसकी परमिशंस हैं।
सर
रीड
ये
राइट
किस
एक्स,
टाइप की परमिशन है?
रीड राइट एक्स, रीड राइट एक्स।
एक्स का क्या मतलब है?
Here is a three things. One is a r, r is for the read, w for the write, and x for execute. What does it means execute?
कम एग्जीक्यूटेबल है।
Yes. Now the file is executable, means any binary file which can be execute and give some output. Whatever the commands is there, all the commands is the type of the binary. All the commands have a some executable files. Okay. Once you will run or execute this file, you will get some output. Okay. So there is a why. Now there is a three things. First thing is this and three columns. First column is for the user, second for the groups, and third for other. First is for the users, means the who have created this file. Mr. Kumar has created this directory. So Mr. Kumar has all the permission, read, write, and execute. And also there is another group is a Kumar. So Kumar group has a permission of the read, write, read and execute, not a write. The user, the user who is the member of this Kumar group can read the file and execute the file, but cannot write the file or cannot edit the file. Okay. And read and x for the other, anyone else. Like sometime I am going to use the ls and /root and I am getting the error. What is error I am getting? Permission denied. When I am using the ls and -l, then permission denied. Why? Because I don't have the permission. So where I will get the permission, or how will I check the permissions? You can run this command to check the permission and what are the permissions assigned for the user as well as for the group and for the other candidates or the other user inside the computer. Okay. So in a detail, when we will cover the two things. One is creating the users and creating the groups. Once we will learn about the creating the users and the groups and modifying the users and group, adding the users in a group or changing the users from one group to another group. Then we will again do on these things, or I will show you how the implement those permissions. Okay. Right now I am
सर
telling
ये
you
फिर एक्स आर और ये -x मतलब -x ये ऐसे क्यों लिखा है अलग से?
hyphen का मतलब हो गया blank, there is nothing, means write permission, no write permission, because w must be in between. So there is a no w. Instead of the w there is a hyphen. Hyphen means blank. Right. I am going to change the direct permission for this status. Now on the status you can check here, the user has a read write permission, another has the only read permission, another has the only read permission. So what w is missing? X is missing. So on the x and w is replacing by the hyphen. So when the hyphen is there means no permission. Okay, got it? Like I want to give the full permission for this. So simply I will use the chmod command here. Ch and now give the permission. I am giving the 777 and give the name here error.txt. And again, I am running this command ls-l, and you can check here the error.txt having the all the permission read, write, execute. So what is this meaning of the 777? If I am putting here the 4 like this 4 and hit enter, sorry, and hit enter, now you can check the changes. Some changes happened. Read, only the read permission is there. So what does it mean? There is some numeric word. R is equal to 4, W is equal to 2, and X is equal to 1. Okay. And there is a 3 places. First place for the user, or this first place. Second place is for the group, this one. And third place is for the other. So if I want to change the permission, right, I want to give the permission for the user is all the permission. For the group, I want to give the read and write permission. So it will be combined and is equal to 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So what the permission I will give? 7, 6, and third one I want to give the only execute permission, not read, not write. So I will do the 1 only. So the result will be 7, 6, 1. 7 means 4, 2 plus 1, all the permission, read, write, execute. And 6 means read and write. 1 means execute. Okay. So let me do that. And what happened? So giving the permission is 761 and hit enter. Now I'm going to run this command again to the error.txt. Now you can check the permission is read, write, execute. And this is the read and write. And here is nothing, neither read, neither write. There is only 1. And this is the execute permission. So do you understand the numeric thing? How you can use the numeric word 777, 4, 2, and 1. If you want to give the read and execute, then you will use the 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. If you want to be write and execute, so 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. If you want to give the read and execute, so 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. If you want to give the read and write, so 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. If you want to give the this one, already told you this and this, and all the permission 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 7. If you don't want to give any permission, so you can give it 0. Like if I want to remove this one 0 0 0, I will put it here, and I am going to put it here by chmod and 0 0 0 and slash error.txt. And now you can check here. There is all the permission has been removed. Check here. And if I want to open this file, now what I am getting the error. Permission is denied. Even I am the owner of this file, but still I am not able to read. If I cannot read, so how can I write? Of course not. I have removed all the permissions. If I want to be read, so at least we need to provide here the chmod and give the some permission here, like read and write. So I can read and write. If I am going to give the only read permission, 444 or 400, and give the error.txt. Now I am running this there is nothing. But if I want to edit this file, I want to add this content inside this, so getting the error permission is denied. So means you can set the permission, you can change the permission, and after changing the permission, you can do the editing. Okay. This is the numeric thing where you can use this right. Okay. Another thing is also is there. U, G, and O. U for the user, G for the group, of course, group, and O for other. Okay. So if I want to give the permission to the user, read and write. So what we can do, we can use the chmod U plus RW. What does it mean? Let me show you. Like I want to give the permission to the user, and what permission I want to give the read and write, and what file, error.txt. So the permission has been changed, read and write. Now I have to change the permission, read and write here. So I can write now some data. Here it is. Write some data. That's it. Wow. Now I can read and write. But nobody else can do it. Okay. So if I want to change the group permission, so I can use the simple here, giving the U, give the G for the group, and give the read permission for the group, and execute, read and execute, and hit enter. So now you can check the permissions here. While running this command, you can check here the read, write, and execute permission I have added. If I want to change for the others, so what we will use? We will use the O option here. And after the O, you can give the read and write permission for this, or you can give the read and execute permission. And here it is. Now you can check here the permission has been changed. Another method, if I want to remove this permission, so how I can remove? I will use the minus, hyphen minus. Remove which permission? I want to remove the execute is still there. Execute is still there. I want to execute this one. You understand, guys, what is going on? If I want to remove for the group, so I can use this. It is quite easy and simple. Okay, if you want to be write permission for the user, so you will use the user, and here I am going to remove the write permission. The permission is removed. Yes, only read permission is there. If I want to check this, I want to write some data inside the error.txt, permission denied. So this is the method which you can use to change the permissions for the user, for the group, and for the other.